Hello, welcome back to the terrible world of colony ship. I haven't played in a while because I wanted a break from the game because the last quests were terrible. Now, let's get back to the best reality, which is the reality of video games where we'll actually save some people or at least a faction. So over here in the protectors, and we'll be finding a traitor. I don't know, it seems like the factions are filled with traitors. But I know where I'm going. I guess we have to go back over here. Wait, is that another quest, Traitor? Oh, okay. Traitor says find the traitor's identity. Traitor help to Sheffield the protector. Okay, okay. I see the problem. The problem is that the quests don't update properly. It says find the identity, and if you press, okay, that's a yeah. I don't know. Sometimes the developers do great things. Sometimes the developers do very weird stuff like that. So this is the last faction we'll visit, the protectors. You don't really have to do all of this, but I want to complete all of the quests. 6 years, yeah. It's sad. I'm Lazarus. What have we here? Oh, I guess they are trying to capture me. Okay. Well, that was a bad idea. Don't capture me. Capture someone else. Activate. Well, these guys are not really a match for me, but I do if they really want to fight me. So shoot the legs. Yeah, great. I like this, that's great as well. Uh, what was the key? Okay, F to change the weapons. Your legs are intact. Let's change that. I mean, I don't think we'll get rid of all of this without, losing all of the stuff we have. I mean, we have to take some damage, more or less. That weapon barely does any damage. Change. I guess we'll have to do 2 regular shots. 60. These guys have quite a bit of HP. I guess you have to go for the officer first. I don't see what weapon he has, but he will not have it any longer. Ah, you missed. Yeah, good choice. He resisted all of the damage and he... Wow, okay. And this is why melee specialists are so much better than the gun specialists. I have to change faith. Well, I guess... Yeah. Well, I guess you have to go for regular shots, so yeah, the officer will have to go first. Oh, that sounds so beefy. What if we go crazy with the double shot? How about that? That was a cool animation. Sometimes the animations in this game surprise me. I think we need to send him to lunch. Wow, he actually got attacked by that, really. Yeah, yeah. I guess I have to just work on this guy now. 6 damage. Well, I guess we might lose faith. She avoided that and perfectly shot at him. Wow, the damage sometimes in this game is so low. We got super lucky with some of those shots. I guess you can see what happens if you aim for the head. I guess the bullseye is the one I really want. Stun is nice. Some of the guns really sound beefy. Well, the problem with this character now is that he doesn't really have a long range pistol anymore. Yeah, I need to replace some of the stuff he has, because those are not going to be enough. Why is your chance to hit so low? Stop that, you're hurting him. I guess just stunning him is not enough. I really need to work on my critical shots. Oh, that was too close in my opinion. Hey, they wanted to attack me. I don't know their story, but I know that they had to pay for what they did. I guess you just get some basic gear out of all of that. So that's a 300 pistol, this is a 180 pistol. I guess they're... I guess we can more or less work with this. The guns themselves I don't really want or need, because they're not going to help me at this point of the game. I guess I really want to use the Vez, but it seems like the Vez are a bit underpowered at the moment. 8. That will be 9. 8, 8, 11. Well, it's more or less the same thing, but he looks cooler in that one. Just looking what they have. Yeah, I have to change my loadout and my gear as soon as possible. Oh, I guess we entered this place. There's nothing. Then what's the point of coming here and opening the doors? By hand. Ooh. What about the door? Duty, honor, and sacrifice. Okay, I see their point. So, you really don't like me. I wish the... okay, whatever. I wanted to be an enemy of the Brotherhood. Or by recycler. Shouldn't you be dead? Should I? The bodies? Hey, there was a mix-up. Enemies of the mission. They eat our food and breathe our air while plotting our demise. Oh, okay. These protectors need to go. They won't make the same mistake twice. What mistake? All of the mutineers into recycler before they had a chance to cause this. I will get there one day, don't worry. You killed them all, didn't you? They didn't give me a choice. They took my uncle for questioning and sent him down 2 days later. He must be looking for your friend. What friend? In the storage room. I gave him my end tabs and some water. Thank you. Something I can hack. Looks like this will be a harder mission, even though it seems like the quest should be an introduction one. It's much harder. I guess that's the way out. The foreman. A break from hard labor. Battle victory, cheap local bourbon. Oh, I guess that's how you get the card if you don't. Meh. I have to remember in the full release of the game to try and level up my lockpick a little more, but it's going to be hard to do that. Because if you level lockpicking up, you level it more and more and more. I guess I can repair it, but I don't have the means to do it. Yeah, it's barely... okay, I see what the game developers did. What happened between you and Matheson? He thought it was... You wanted peace? Oh, he's just a messenger. Well, I guess we can attack him and then we can ask him questions. Start combat. He's probably going to be a weak opponent. Wow, that was a lot of good shots. Yeah, there's nothing interesting on him except the pulse grenade, which is a very expensive grenade. Well, I guess I'll have to let him go. Let's get you home. Yeah, I am just seeing all of the experience I lost. I guess if you just go for combat, you have to go for a lot of combat. Wow, this is a super weird mission. Usually don't get missions that are this tough without a warning, but I guess you don't need a warning for this one. Approach them. Oh, and that's it? That's not really a good ending, is it? I thought they would go and try and attack him and then you ambush them from behind or something stupid like that, but no. They just go to the spy and they kill him. Approach them. You don't really have a choice. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about the game. Sometimes the quests are too weird to count. I mean, you should have more options, right? Get the spy. Take him out now. The turrets will be the main problems over here, I guess. Jed will have to be over there. And Evans over there. This will not go well for us. Oh, these guards are quite weak. But we're still getting only grazes on them. Weird. Poisoned. You know what? That's actually not so bad. And he poisoned him as well. So I should probably shoot him in the arms. Staggered. That's a lot of damage. This little pistol can really shoot. Is there any point in really using the double shot, because it's more or less the same thing? Except I feel like it doesn't do as much damage. Oh, super soldier. That will be a problem. Sometimes, I don't know, this rifle can basically do between 1 damage to 15 damage or something stupid like that. I don't like how that sounds. Stop shooting the weakest party member, you monster. Well, I guess it's because of the gas. No, that will not even work. Okay, he finally stopped reaction shooting me. He cannot even shoot him, okay. Yeah, it's worth reloading because these things barely can do anything. Okay, I almost skipped his turn. I guess I might as well go closer to the turret. Let's step out of the gas and let's do some snapshots. 16. Be gentle. Oh yeah, he went for Lazarus. Great choice, man. I really appreciated that choice, to be honest. So Faith basically has no armor left. And no defense left. So I should probably just shoot and hide, like I usually do. Well, I guess it's harder to see the target sometimes. The sound that the gun makes, it's so cool. As you can see, I'm not a friend of turrets. Just make 2 regular shots, okay. This one's last message addressed to Silas, Rice. To Rice and the council. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I'll say yes. I agree with him. So these people had, oh, they had cobras in the rusty XMS. Look at this, action point cost is free. I think this only shoots the burst mode, in the burst mode. Super leg armor is quite nice as well. I mean, you get some healing. The Frankenstein? What is this? Somehow it holds together. I really like the SMGs and some of the other stuff. They should make it a little more clear how they work, because action cost free is kind of weird. Pipe Dream. So range is 7. I guess I can use Alt. Is this the... okay. The damage is the same, action point cost is the same. Pipe Dream has less range, okay. Accuracy is better for the aim. What? This has so much reaction. How is that? Wow, that's a lot of reaction, to be honest. Better penetration and stagger. Well, I guess his reaction is much better like that. I think I'll just keep the rifle as they are now. Wow, the top armor is going to debuff me quite a bit. Well, I don't like the reduced evasion, that's the only problem. I guess you can use those. So what's better, Trooper or Enforced? I guess the Trooper has better overall stats. Oh, and let's see how... yeah. Someone said it's not so important to tag armor, but it's super important to tag armor in my opinion, just because of the fact that you'll never be able to wear the heavier armor anyway, with characters that don't like to wear armor. And another problem is that your skills will only grow if you get the necessary thing. For example, if you get shot a lot of times, you get a lot of armor skill. Armor handling. So as you can see, he is 7 because he got shot so much, as opposed to these people. And as you can see, these people have better evasion. My main character has so much evasion and armor because he was always the main target of the party. I also got critical finger because I think it's pretty good for him. And she has critical 5 and he has 3 because he almost never crits. Neither does Evans, which is a little weird. I thought he would crit a little more. So because his critical skill is only level 2, critical thinker on him is useless. But you can get Big Game Hunter, which has more penetration and crit damage, but it doesn't really do a lot of crits, I'm not sure. This would also help a lot, Gunfighter. 25% more graze damage, that's basically doubling the graze damage. Plus the reaction, plus graze plus 10, so he'll rarely miss if he has those things. Yeah, the stats are not very clear over here, especially when it comes to graze, what it does or how it works. Fortitude. To reduce damage in combat is not affected by armor penetration effect. I guess that's why natural DR is better, because it stops the damage no matter how you receive it. I'm not sure really how this works, so the things that developers need probably can do or make, I mean it's not a priority, they need to explain natural DR and also of course grazing a little better. I think graze only shows up here. Yeah, graze, 15. I guess that's the base. Oh, okay, it shows you for both weapons. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's play more, because I don't really want to make longer episodes. I just want to finish the main mission, or the mission I have been tasked with. I'm sad we couldn't open that way, that thing another way. What was the point of doing all of this? You didn't really open any doors, did you? Oh. I have no idea what happened over there. Okay, I guess we'll just take it. It's very weird that the quest is so abrupt. Let me go. You told them you're working for me? Well, can you explain that? Why did you detain me? Okay, I give up. The quest is as it is. When the game is fully released, we'll play more of it. And then we'll see the other options. If you saw my other video with the shuttle bay, you saw that I reloaded the game 1 million times just to see all of the options, and I was still not satisfied with the stuff I had. I let the spy go. Matheson was trying to negotiate peace and he got killed for that. They'd kill you too when you failed to deliver military victory, but I guess you already know that. Okay, we had a nice long chat. Isn't wrong. If I fail to win the war that cannot be won, they will execute me. What do they want? This is important for the story. Ever since the ship authority was overthrown, every commander that has been tasked with putting down the mutiny It's been 100 years, yet the oath Matheson and I took along with his doomed command. Oh. Before Matheson was squad, there was a kind of unspoken understanding with the committee, but that's over now. They're going to insist on the war they've been hungering for the past 100 years. But you cannot win that war. Is maybe the Brotherhood is weaker than they seem, and if it isn't, how they're appointed? They're born into it. Direct descendants of the original bridge officers. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you want me to do? I have to talk to the Brotherhood chief. If anyone stops you, you're gathering intel on their spy network. True. I'm listening. I guess those shares will be turned around when the members come. It's very cool. Sheffield wants to see. Who's Sheffield? Commander Ray's new friend. How can I help you? The mission. Newly appointed Commander Rice met with a man who just arrived from Brotherhood. Very good. Okay, well played. I don't understand all of this. They didn't do anything wrong. Plus, they don't really know what happened. No. The pit sent me to establish diplomatic relationships with the Habitat. Going after another commander. We're not here to corrupt another commander. The pit sent an envoy to the Brotherhood after they attack you. Well, why should you hold a grudge forever? We have to prevent further attacks. The only way to keep the pit safe is to absorb it. Thanks, indeed, the link, the info. Okay, I guess I have to reload that, since I was exactly... Well, I guess I knew that would happen more or less. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we can... Maybe we can convince him at some point. Yeah, I really wish... Well, I guess we can save here. Okay, lead the way. Maybe a service. Streetwise. Oh, I just needed more points into that. Can we? I don't think we can convince him. It doesn't really matter because I think the story will change a little bit once the full game is out. I'll probably play the game a few times. Oh, probably I'll join the church every time. So streetwise seems like it's the better choice for most of the things. And now we have access to the store and the inner part of the place. I'm not sure if this will last for a long time, so I better just check the shops and be on my way. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on joining these people. Nice. We stole stuff. Oh, what is this thing? Cloaking device. I don't think we had a cloak device until this point. I think I have to buy it. I'm not sure how it works. Long slide EX. Wow, that's a big pistol. So 12 to 14. I guess it has a little more damage. Critical chance is 2. Oh, that's a lot of penetration and a lot of stagger. I guess it's a little better to use the long slide. And I think the cloaking field will be better. So we'll be invisible for a few rounds as long as we don't attack. I guess I can give this to Faith, but I'm not sure I'll be using this a lot. Enemy detection, power cell mark 2. Oh, that's useful. We don't want the blackjacks. And that pistol is not as good as it looks. And I don't really want more damage stuff. I guess I also have too many helmets. Yeah, very interesting. The game is getting a lot more interesting. Sadly, I really want to go back to the pit. I miss having easy fights in a way. Yeah, let's buy the long slide as well. It's not so expensive. So this guy, well, this is quite a good pistol anyway. So let's compare them a little bit. Same action point. Oh, this one has less range than that one. It's kind of weird, okay. Accuracy is for the Hauser, 2 points of accuracy. Aim duel is a little worse, but 4% crit and penetration and stagger. I guess this is what you shoot to kill. I really want to change Faith out because even though she's kind of good more or less, she doesn't really help in the long term. As you can see, she's just a big target, a big squishy target for the enemies. I guess I should really fix that subdermal armor and wear it at some point. I just don't have any place to do skill checks. I guess you can also go to the mission archives and then the medbay to steal stuff. How did the mutiny start? Oh yeah. Oh, I guess one of them had a squad leader implant and the other one was just doing that for a very long time. I guess if you listen to all the stories, no faction is good enough. Hello, I have come in peace. What do you have for me? Guess I can buy some of that. Let's buy some of those because I really have a bad feeling about all of this. That spy mission was a lot longer than I expected and we only had a little bit of combat. Education center. I don't think that's an education center. Or maybe it says Re-Education Center. I think it says Re-Education Center. Oh, it's Re-Education. What kind of lessons do we have? I'm new here. What do you think about the church and the brotherhood? Better to the mission. This is the central tower and cut it off. Oh. It's actually an interesting point of the story. Why did the church take the position they are interesting. The only reason the church is over there is either to stop them from killing each other and destroying the ship in the progress, or from some other means. Oh. So I guess in a way this shows that the ship is not as bad. I mean, the church is not as bad as it would seem in the beginning. Because if they hadn't put themselves in the middle, I'm not sure about the sneaking. To be honest, I think I could have made my character sneak in some situations, but overall, yeah, I'll do it when the full game releases, because I didn't have time to do that now. This is just the bar. This still is only level 5. But you can get some stuff. The way he turned on that character. That was hilarious. He turned like he knew what he was doing. Too many eyes on me, right? Come on, give me the message. Too many eyes on me. I really wish they would tell you, where is Hanson? Hanson. Well, I guess Hanson is the Brotherhood leader? Can I go? I mean, yeah, I guess we can go there immediately. Well, we have bad relations with the protectors. Let's see what about these people. Okay, I guess you'll not be happy with my progress. I tried to shelf it, it didn't go anywhere, I give up. The protector's new commander, he wants to know if Matheson died. What is the alternative? Coexistence? Yeah. He's a pragmatist. The Protector's Executive Committee. How do you want to do that? They know the biggest threat isn't us or the church, but whoever holds the rank of commander. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So I guess all we have to do is destroy the committee. Yeah, that's too easy. I don't think that will work like that. And besides, it's not going to be very easy to do that either. One more thing. Report to Silas. Okay, so I guess this will continue for a bit. Oh, I have to go back and tell Silas about this. I thought the quest would then continue like this, because the main objective would be to hand over the machine. But I guess we have a longer quest ahead of us. Okay, let's see what they want. Wait, was it here or was it there? A subliminal broadcaster. Keep listening. Sure, okay. Okay, let's tell him about this. I knew, Madison, he'd never betrayed the mission. You can serve the community or the mission, but not both. No, I guess the quest ends here. You do get experience for that. It's not a lot of experience, to be honest. But I guess that's all we could have done anyway. I'm not sure how you're supposed to solve the mission control stuff, because that's going to be super hard to do. Critical chance 27. The mission control stuff will be super hard to do if you don't have a party that is geared towards combat. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the first challenge you really need to get fully invested. I guess we only have one thing to do. Go to the habitat, then go to the maintenance stuff. Wait, where are we now? Oh, I guess I need to go to the church and then to the maintenance shaft and then to the entrance. Well, I guess we don't have anything else left to do. Except to buy more medkits. You know, this is what I like about them. They don't mess around. They have the shops in the same place. Yeah, let's just get enough of that. As for that, I'm not sure if I should buy it or not. Because right now I am using everyone to tank damage and then switch them out. Well, I guess I'll just leave it there like it is right now. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about the... Okay, let's just go normally. Travel to the environmental control and life support system. Yeah, that's EA, whatever. I guess they're very picky about who goes down and who comes up. Highlight for suspended above the ship's underbelly. Vast maze of dilapidated machinery. The environmental control and life support system. Humans. The ship's central life support station is flanked by 4 heavily fortified maintenance hubs. Yeah. Better than the habitat. I'm not sure I would agree with that. I guess this is the huge tower. Okay, I don't want to go too much into this section of the game. So let's just save over here. Quick save. A normal save. And we'll continue next time. That mission was so long and I guess it didn't really lead anywhere. It just gave the party a little more experience, which was a drop in the bucket. I'm not sure what to pick for him as he's more or less his last feat. I guess I can do fast draw for him, but I think the better choice will be Pistolero, to be honest. critical chance for each skill level, which is 6, so that's 6. I'm not sure if I want to keep him on pistols, but you don't really have a choice since you didn't level up the other stuff. Pistolero it is. Okay, so everyone is properly leveled up right now. No more of that nonsense, we don't know what to choose. Funny enough, ever since I picked the computer tag, we haven't found any computers to manipulate. Funny, right? See you next time. Bye bye.